And then I texted you to say, actually, we should probably hold off until after 2 p.m. because Farage is making an announcement. We're recording this now at 3, and Farage has just said he's going to resign as... And I even said I think there's a chance he might resign as
You
MP.
did?
And as I said it, I thought,
I thought you were being fanciful, to be honest.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, okay, what's the logic behind it?
Behind him resigning?
Yeah, is there logic?
To prove that the people are behind him and the bad, evil elites who don't like Nigel Farage are going to lose in a battle of the kind of popular will.
Is it an I am Spartacus moment then?
Who is Spartacus? Him?
Yeah, but where everybody, the residents of Clacton stand up and
they
say,
all stand up.
We're with him. I suppose the problem with that is that what are they standing up to fight against? And it's not the evil Roman Empire, or like it and you might say the establishment, and there's legs in that for sure. But it doesn't seem to me that this is a clear-cut one where it's like Farage is protesting a particular thing.
Well, in his speech, he was talking very much about the hounding of him for these donations he's received. So you're going to talk about that, aren't you? Mm. But also about the way in which his family members' details have been disclosed in the press and put them under a lot of pressure and potentially under, dangerous circumstances, which you can understand him not being very happy about that.
Yeah, but it doesn't tap into the, let's say, the zeitgeist or the thing which gives Farage fuel politically, which is the things that people, feel in their daily lives. And you might say, immigration is a massive thing for a lot of the people that are voting reform. The cost of living, it doesn't encapsulate a narrative about, well, this is why we're going against them. This is about political donations. It seems really out of keeping with kind of his platform.
It does.
This is an early prediction, but I think it's going to backfire on him massively.
Okay.
And we'll see that. I suppose you have two potential roads that we could go down. One is the people rally behind him, and it's bold and it's seen as a very brave thing to do, to resign and then to put his fate into the hands of his constituents. And he wins, he comes back, he's re-energized, moves on. And it's sort of like he's won this battle in the war. The other possibility, I think is more likely, is that a lot of people, particularly people that are not necessarily anti-Farage or pro-Farage, but just people in the middle of that whirlwind, say, we're saying he was MP, why has he resigned? And it doesn't have a lot of logic behind it, because you say, okay, you're now trying to encourage people to make you an MP for Clacton. You were the MP for Clacton. And it just seems a bit childish. And I think it plays into a lot of the criticisms about reform, that they're not serious about governing. And if they wanted to put forward a very serious front about this is what we're going to do, this is why we're needed, they should be going forwards towards preparing for government rather than backwards to trying to fight a by-election in which their leader stands.
I agree. And I think there's also a danger that Restore come out of this better than Reform do, possibly.
A danger for reform?
A danger for Reform, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It'll be interesting to see. I think Restore will love this, I think. And it's the famous thing about chess, isn't it? It's like the best move in chess is not the best move, it's the one that your opponent least wants you to play. And all of Reform's opponents will be licking their lips thinking, this is hilarious.
Exactly.
Now we've got a chance to, because I don't think you don't have a massive amount to lose if you are Labour, Lib Dems, Conservatives, or Restore, Greens, whereas you have a lot to win.